Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing our exploits starting with the first heroic on Nar Shada. So here we go.
Take this, ugly.
Actually, I should go ahead and switch her over to healing while I'm thinking about it. Not really concerned with the bonus mission. Killing 45 is a bit extreme, so we're just going to stealth our way. As long as it allows us to. After all, the important part of these missions is actually achieving the main part, not the bonus. Though if you're looking for time to kill and want to go through all of it, feel free. And you never know, activating these droid consoles, we could end up killing enough that it wouldn't matter anyway. That's one repaired droid console. And now the droid will go off and do its duty, slaughtering anything that it comes across. The only question is, will the droid outlast the people it's attacking, or will the people it's attacking outlast the droid? Oh, and it looks like anything the droid kills goes towards our score anyway. Oh good, 2 elites. Hopefully I don't have to waste a heroic moment on this. There we go. And our droid's still going strong too, because the counter just went up again. And now he's about to have some help. Oh, of course they saw me before I could stealth. Alright. Now we're continuing, and the droid will do its thing. I wonder if they took out the other droid, because I don't see it. Nope, it's over there. It just hasn't run into anything to kill yet. we may achieve the bonus without even trying to achieve it.
Show you my gun.
Now there are 3 champion class droids activated. Hmm, 15 more to go. We're going to take out 3 ourselves.
Getting ready.
Looks like we will get the bonus. After all, there's 5 left, and this droid's gonna kill the 3 right there. 4 to go. 3 to go. Wonder if they'll kill them all before we get to the boss's door. 2 more. We have to kill these to get in the door anyway. But the droids will probably take this stuff out before we even... Yep. And we leveled up. And really, the droid did all the work on that one. So see, sometimes it pays to just activate the main stuff, because those droids got us the bonus mission without us even having to do much. Now we just have to defeat Bomba and his men. And Bomba's not even a champion, he's just an elite.
Rise and shine.
Probably could have just opened the security door and let the droids come in here and deal with it. But I'm not sure if their programmed path would take them here. There goes Bomba.
sods in courting didn't survive the firefight, so that won't need it.
And we got a combat proficiency point. So let's see what we've got. I think we're going to go ahead and get precision instruments. It reduces the energy cost of debilitate and sever tender by 5 and makes sever tendon immobilize the target for 2 seconds. We also need to find a trainer as soon as humanly possible, because there are some abilities we need to get trained in. Should be able to just walk right on out of here with everything that's been taken out by the droids. Yeah, no, because there's some at the entrance. They haven't made it this far. So we'll stealth our way back out because we are done with this area and don't need to fight anymore. Alright. Now, moving forward with the main objectives. Keep an eye out for any side quests that may pop up or heroic terminals, because it's highly unlikely that there was only the one. And welcome to Nar Shada.
You've been to Nar Shada?
The Empire section, anyway. And here's our heroic terminal. Alright, and we'll make sure to take care of those as we go along.
Vehicle paths are
So
currently
let
open
us
for business.
see. That would take us to our main part of the story. We should probably start there, because from there it'll send us to these other areas, even though it's
Have a
technically
safe
in
and
a
pleasant
way
stay.
off section from everything else. Try and do it as efficiently as possible. Not always is it possible, but we'll save time where we can. That way we get as much content into each video as possible. I really don't know why they give achievements for every time you call a taxi. It just seems a bit excessive. I mean, if you're really hurting for those points, I guess it's helpful, but I don't see how you could be hurting that much. Welcome to the secret Shadow Sector prison.
Step inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access terminals. Take your time. Now, look again. Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably a bug. Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
Are you Watcher X?
Yes. Formerly Watcher 5, formerly Minder 8. Not that you're authorized to know it.
Got a lot of brass for someone living in filth.
You're a cipher agent. Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration, assassination. You're brave to come to Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head. Trapped here like a criminal.
Stop stalling and start helping. Now.
Of course. Watcher 2, my sister in the eugenics program, told me what you need. You know that the Eagle's terrorists are using Nar Shada as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest scheme. The terror cell is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum, Cyclone. They plan to distribute it across the Eagle's network.
I don't intend to let any of them leave here alive.
Then you'd best move quickly. Cyclone increases a user's speed and focus, transforming an average human into a natural assassin. It's also lethal. A minor defect.
Minor.
We need to learn who created the serum and find their link to the terrorists. You must obtain a sample. A cyclone dose or a user's blood specimen.
Maybe you want the cyclone for yourself.
If I want to assassinate someone, I won't need a serum. There's an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector, a place people go for fast, dangerous modifications. Purchase the cyclone there. I can give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing cyclone buyer.
Go ahead. I'll play the part of a genetic wreck.
You're brave, Agent. Brave and trusting.
One moment, and I'll be done. There. Now you should be on your way. Get to the shop, get me my cyclone or my blood, then we find a link to your terrorist enemies.
Unlocking that warp point so we can just get back and forth from here faster. Most of them do it automatically, that one for some reason does not.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
So we'll head off to the Corellian sector, which has both the start of the planet story
Have a
and
safe
our
and
main
pleasant
story.
stay.
No heroics, though. The planetary storyline is closest, so we'll start there. Oops. Let myself go down the side section when I should have been going the other way.
Didn't get it once. Took me about 12 hours before I smashed it for parts. Kind of fun.
Alright, let the destruction begin. Other people are on this assignment as well. Not surprising, but there's only so many resources, so hopefully they're most of the way through with theirs. That takes care of the bonus undermining Okabe. So now we don't have to fight anymore unless we get pulled in like that. That takes care of his arms caches. Now we just have to take care of his actual refinery equipment. Which would be these if they decide to come back. So let's go looking for others and hope that they're not all destroyed already. There's one. See if this one's back yet. Now we just need one more. And I see one right across the way. That takes care of that. Now we just have to go and report into her at Keelig's listening post. Since she's closest, we'll go ahead and do that first.
I'm telling you, that place is an Imperial front.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. Welcome. Allow me to introduce the diplomatic services allies on Nar Shada, the Shadow Syndicate.
I'm glad to see the Hutt clans are falling in line.
Quite. After Nemro joined us, others began to follow. Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport. Varko Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shada Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Too bad I still feel like killing.
Then you, of all of us, may be in luck. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
I should have killed you instead of the Exchange.
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation. They...
He's preparing an army of Stimenhad's killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Quiet. You've caused plenty of trouble already.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Okabe is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I don't... What do you suggest we do?
Let the Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
Off we go. To clean up yet another mess. Alright, and that takes care of the super soldiers. Now, before we report back to her, we'll take care of this main part of the story.
Dahal Ravul Azjon Uduet Untumata.
Musutued non bushele seguru, u jurepen su sensta.
Ulmod duetoe laron sa tankul hakasa.
Ubude wahalu ful kuleg ukunet ubustama akukuzaudu.
Unhurting, please. I need something that'll let me fight.
Uwata male subuju ruzu jemura dul lunu.
Jonulu Hagan Dazalamutu Ondota Juestakon.
Told you this was the place. You can trust them. Kuverunu l'horizon gal ruvel azon ujedete utumuta.
Whatever it takes, I'll pay to be faster, stronger.
Uzatu Monzu Sunjal Usublulu.
I've heard Cyclone is strong.
Dahal Ravul Azjon Uduet Untumata. Kumun Haba Ukunet Nekpasta Mahala.
How'd you get Cyclone anyway? Who makes it?
Kahandu veo nedzi unquejo levutu.
Just prumumu uma ormulu mentu grasutu guara.
Bogho. Pe.
Pruvata galgus sukaratu taz telferik muzu marguf.
I have the money. Don't disappoint me.
Ekunet ungamasnetet akuzata.
Ueda karbaru, ua sabda la tantan. Musutued non bushele seguru, u jurepen su sensta.
Maybe it's time to resort to violence.
Zakazag urgelu qual kunkas urtumu nula uma.
Engues unda mantulu. Ua urzelana.
One more down.
Uzatu Monzu Sunjal Usublulu.
La zatu mun zu lujem pretenden untuma quen.
Kumun Haba Ukunet Nekpasta Mahala.
I don't need you for anything. I could shoot you right now.
Kahandu veo nedzi unquejo levutu.
Uju numsab tutub, guzu aga nuesca numska bala.
Uma. Ormal Mentu Gorastuk.
Get up against the wall. I need to search this place.
Lu uju pulutunku muhaba ukunet najeb bala. Warabold statud dun unmod tatolle ranzatuega.
I'll go. After I give you something to remember me by.
Levantuta neve du jong luebendo libon.
Junstabu Fuqualangua. Petzana Hora.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
I have the serum the shop's been dealt with.
No. We need to analyze the specimen. Figure out where cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector. If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis at the lab's bioscan.
What happens once I get the analysis?
You send the results to me. Then I think about Cyclone's connection to the terrorists. I'm very good at thinking.
Just to finish the bonus mission. And now we can get back to the Shadow Syndicate. I thought there was a warp point to it, but I guess not. Either it's another one of those ones that doesn't just activate and you have to unlock.
You have made an unforgivable mistake. You began this conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die.
That's big talk from a terrified little gangster.
The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. Your head will be my trophy before dawn.
It looks bad, I know, but I've been working on a strategy.
Leave the strategizing to people who know better.
Let her speak. If she fails us again, she knows she'll pay the price.
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out, their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator Network approves.
Perhaps they think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask, with due respect, can this be done?
Your syndicate is comprised of the most powerful people on Nar Shada. Your lives are worth a lot.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to a dozen Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
Time to go in the exchange. Or at least this part of it. And we also have a side quest.
In fact, a Republic-aligned group of war veterans called the Star Dogs are preparing to strike at you.
Let them come. I'm responsible for more bodies than a Coruscant cemetery.
I don't doubt it. But the Star Dogs are not raw recruits. Being Republic, they have a certain distaste for direct assassination jobs. But they're alarmed, and contracting with the Nar Shada exchange to have you killed.
One of these days I'm going to fake my death just to cash in.
Forgive me if I don't find that humorous. After you, the people in this building are next. I ask while you're there, to take the exchange's dossier on their hitmen. Can you do this?
I like assassinating assassins. They always look so surprised.
Then you'll enjoy this.
And now we have the war point. Looks like both assignments are in the same general vicinity. We'll deal with Ukabi first and then these Star Dogs. Now we need to take out Ukabi's generals. Or I'm sorry, lieutenants.
All going down.
One down, 3 to go. Strength of a dozen Mandalorian warriors, they say. That one actually managed to notice me before it got backstabbed.
Anybody there? This is Mara Bison. Please, respond.
You know better than to interrupt me.
This is an emergency. The exchange is attacking. Yukabi is here. Someone sold us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
Unfortunate for her. Now we'll take care of that side quest before we go back, since the 2 missions will be in the same area when it comes to turning in the Star Dogs assignment. And now we've recovered the dossier. And completed the bonus and leveled up. So now we will head over to Keelig's listening post. Since this is an intelligence outpost, I wonder if the trainer is here. Does not look like it. Ah, well.
And you return alive. Have you heard? The Exchange and Star Dogs have blamed one another for their negotiators' deaths. They have started a limited war. The truth, as they say, was the first casualty. Now,
always is.
I believe you have a dossier for me.
When I give my word, I mean it.
Loyalty like yours is why alliances fail and empires prevail. Your success will allow us to find and destroy the Exchange's enforcers. Everyone here owes their safety to you.
Now let's go wrap up this Shadow Syndicate bit.
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You horrible worm.
You are both wretched, and now you here to rescue the woman and the traitor. I am Ukabi.
You and I have business together. Shall we?
Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts. Intravenous colto injection system. Holographic targeting array. You are only mortal. I will always prevail.
Funny how everybody always says that right before they die.
Come on out. I'll show you my gun.
I don't think he's getting up. Colto injections can't restore a dead man. Don't you dare talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
I don't see the problem.
Maybe, but you made the call to Okabe.
I'll grant you that much.
How dare you?
The Shadow Syndicate is in my debt, don't forget it.
Why?
Incompetence kills.
I promise the unfortunate loss of Moral-Vision will not inhibit our alliance with the Empire. The DX Annihilator Network will supply data on exchange activities. They will reassemble. We'll work to crush them and all the Empire's enemies on Nar Shada. Our promise.
If I get in trouble for this, I'll be back for you.
Noted.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
And with that, we are off to the Duro sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And a side quest.
I can smell the desperation on these guys. It's like a Duro's pheromone.
Go ahead and take care of the heroic mission first. Crushing the Jedi Freedom Fighters.
Going down.
Actually, we have to come this way anyway for another mission, so we'll hold off on that. We'll check in at the intelligence post, which should be where we get the mission that I was just talking about.
Greetings. I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
This had better be important.
They call this place the Duros sector, but it's not just Duros who live here. Alien refugees from across the galaxy have fled here. Fled from us. Now a leader has emerged to unite the different species. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
Third time's the charm.
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet. Our only undercover agent in his gang was recently discovered and murdered. The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Rana Mas Square to taunt us.
If they're baiting you, they want something.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a trap. But they have bait we're hard-pressed to resist. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view. But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces. You may be the only one who could walk into this trap and survive.
This corpse has been there for days, right? What's so urgent now?
I should know better than to try to get anything by you. Admiral Jaffandange arrives today to discuss this problem with the Hutts. My job is on the line. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
And that was their way of getting us here to get that mission. And I think that is a good place to stop for this segment. When we resume, we will take care of the Flame and our other story missions in this area, along with crushing the Jedi Freedom Fighters. Hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, please make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss these installments. And also, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.